When should you start the college soccer recruiting process? There's a podcast called Sports Unplugged by my boy Nalu, and you are going to hear from a boy and two girls when they start the recruiting process, and your mind's going to be freaking blown. Listen to this.
When did your recruiting process start where you're like, hey, what schools am I interested in?
Sophomore year,
Okay.
I would do ID camps. You know the grind.
Hell yeah, ID camps, baby.
You know the grind. And I wasn't on the map because of the teams I played on. You know, nobody scouts UPSL for college players, right? And I would do well. I would do well at ID camps.
What was the recruiting process like for you? When did you start?
I played up a year for a while. I don't think I was necessarily late to the recruiting process, but I mean, in hindsight, it's kind of crazy to think about because I committed when I was going into my junior year of high school. Whereas my process started a year or two before that whole time, before I committed. So, I mean, I was 14, 15 years old, starting to look for the college. It was just crazy looking back on it.
When did you start the recruiting process?
Basically every time I went to a showcase, I emailed the coach about 100 times. I committed going into my junior year.
Is that late for girls, or is that early?
I mean, at the time, I think it was later. Because girls were committing my freshman year.
And how is that even possible?
I didn't even know college was a thing. I just came out of middle school. I was like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
But if you wanted money, you had to commit early.